Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Wobble Plays here, and today we're going to talk about upgrading cards, which is a concept new to NHL 22. This is a question that I've actually been asked a lot, so I want to take the time and go through all the different examples of upgrading cards. Before I get started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like. There are three types of cards that can be upgraded. X Factors, which is the most prominent, Icons, and now MSPs in the 22 under 22 event. But let's start with X Factors because these are the ones that are a little more confusing. So they all start off as a card in the 70s. You can see here the highest is McDavid in 79, and the rest are 75s and 74s. Their max overall will match the highest overall card in the market. For example, McDavid has one that's a 92 because he got a 92 play of the month for absolutely undressing the New York Rangers defense. Meanwhile, you have other ones here. Ovechkin, the highest card he has out is a 90, and you can see it's labeled new tier because it just came out as like team of the week card. You'll be able to upgrade it as they get more and more better cards, but each time it doesn't automatically upgrade. It's not like these Evo cards. You have to upgrade it each time. So when you upgrade, so as an example, let's show Matthews. Now his card started off as a 91 because he had an MSP in the first event. But what you'll see is every single time you upgrade him, once he gets to 88, which is like what I call his MSP art, he'll get a bonus to shooting, but it takes 2 levels to get a bonus to speed. Now, it might vary card to card, but typically that's what I've seen. Now, at lower levels, let's use Draisaitl for an example. It takes very little coins to upgrade. So, for example, he starts off at 77. Tier 2 is 500 coins. Tier 3 is 2,500 coins. So, for example, for Vasilevsky, right here, Tier 5, you can either use 15,000 coins or a power collectible. I actually recommend that you don't use the power collectible for anything that's under at least 20,000. Because first off, these cards are worth, these power collectibles are worth around 20,000. Like I said, the cost to build it is actually better value than 15. But even more than that, the next one is 25,000 coins. So the cost to upgrade in terms of collectible is the same, but you get an extra 10,000 coin worth of value by waiting until here. So if it's 15,000 coins or anything less than 20,000, I would actually just use the coins and save them until you get to future upgrades. Like 25,000 coins. And again, this one, 50,000. These are 25,000 value instead of wasting it for something you could just spend 50,000 coins on. You also see some instances that you can pay coins or the base card of that player. So for example, Marchand, you can either pay 90,000 coins or the base Brad Marchand. Every single X Factor player has a level, and it's typically the one where it goes from like a standard like headshot art to like the cool MSP looking art. This base Marchand is worth around like 90,000 is the max it should be worth, but typically you can get them for like between like 30,000 or 40,000. So it's actually just cheaper to buy the base card, or hopefully you'll get lucky and get them in a pack. So when you hit purchase here, you can either purchase for 90,000 coins, which you should never do, or you can purchase for the base Brad Marchand. You'll also get this choice when you have to use power-up collectibles as well. And you can see here, when you use it, we get the upgrade, and all it cost us was the player card. And then for future upgrades, you can see 50,000 coins or 2 power up, or 60,000 or 2 power up. So actually, these are worth 25 each on this level, and these are worth 30,000 each for a power up collectible. And that's why we say don't use them unless you're getting like 25,000 coin value at least. Now these cards are really good. They all have multiple synergies. For example, Marchand, you can actually select the synergy you want. You have a choice of 5 from here, and then you have a choice of 3 from here. And sometimes they actually unlock once you get to a higher tier. But you have to like keep in mind, and again, I have a few of these. I have some that I actually haven't done anything with. I believe I have Marner right here, and I have Point. I would upgrade any that you need to when they go from the headshot to this MSP looking art. And then assess which ones are the ones that you're going to be able to carry to the end of the game. For example, Austin Matthews, cover athlete. He's likely going to get a lot. Marchand's the best player on the Bruins. Pasta, I think, is one of the strongest right wings in the game. Stamkos actually surprised me. He's got a really good card. I wish he got more upgrades. And same with Barzell, 92 speed at 85. And Hedman's always a sure lock. One of the stronger defensemen in the league. And I just got Carlson. I don't know how much more I'm going to upgrade him. But it gets to the point where it's not viable to have a lot of these on your team upgraded immensely. We're already starting to see cards that are 92 overall, and you just can't upgrade all of them to the max level. I mean, think about this. This is 2, this is 3, and this is 3. So to get them to a 91, Right now you need 8. Same with McDavid. Immediately you need 1. He's the best card in the game. 3. An extra 2. I mean, just to get him all the way over here, what we got? 3, 6, 8, 10, 13. 14 just on him. I think I have 14 in my collection. You just can't have that many in rotation. So you want to pick your best cards. You know, your McDavids, your Matthews, your McKinnons, or your favorite players to invest in because these are endgame cards. Now keep in mind that icons work the same way. Each month they actually are able to be upgraded an extra tier. So in this example, we have Busick, and you can spend 25,000 coins or 1 power-up collectible. 40,000 coins or 2 power-up collectibles. So they operate the same way. But for the icons, I recommend don't even touch the 84s. You want to save them until you get some of the 88s, the 89s. Like Messier's an 88 already after the 3 months. Instead of bringing them up to an 86, you can get them to a 90. And obviously the 2 prizes of the game this year are Lemieux and Gretzky. And these are the cards that are going to be endgame cards. They cost 3 power-up collectibles, which I know is a lot, but realistically, these are endgame cards. These are the best icons in the game. So you want to use cards that are going to hold value further in the game. You don't want to go for the 84s. Now, I've talked to you about the meta. Like, only use them on the cards that you want. You can't really have a lot of X-Factor cards. And while that's true, you should realistically just be upgrading the players that you want. If you like cards that maybe aren't the strongest or part of the meta, that's fine. The game is supposed to be fun. And if you like a player, then by all means, use your power-up collectibles for him. If you don't think you're going to get McDavid or you don't like the players like that are considered good, use the ones that are considered maybe weaker. I know Bergeron, again, one of the best forwards in the game, my favorite player. He's very slow in this game, at least right now. At tier 8, at 86 overall, he's 86 speed. But you're crazy if you don't think I'm going to add him to the team at some point very soon. He is cheap. He's only 100,000. And I'm going to be using him on my bottom 6 because he's my favorite player and I want him on the team. Is it against the meta? Yes, but that's fun for me, and that's what makes NHL 22 Ultimate Team Mode fun, is creating a team with the players that you like and that you enjoy and that you can still be competitive with. So let me know which are your favorite cards to upgrade. Who here has a 92 McDavid? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure, again, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and stay tuned for more videos on NHL 22. In the meantime, good luck out there, and I'll see you soon.